Annie, right?
Yeah, Annie. It's a new. This one's a New Orleans.
So they change it?
Yeah, they changed the pace. They use a different actor because you watched the first one.
Wait, but yeah, but these are the guy, the father from the first one, right?
Yeah. Basically, there was this fat writer who worked at the.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that fat bastard who got raped.
But he's important.
He was important into the bathroom.
Because he basically made the whole story noticeable.
Yeah, and then he said how Helen went crazy, blah blah.
Yeah. He basically said she went crazy and she went psychotic and she killed her husband.
Yeah, and then the guy show up, which is turned to be the brother of Annie. I guess it's also the guy's son.
And she basically blamed him for the guy does a demonstration, right? He talks about the book. He's like, Candyman, this is not real. This is just a fairy tale. And basically, Nancy made it up the whole time.
Yeah, and then
says all this stuff.
Yeah,
right? So
that's bullshit, right?
The brother who's related to her, I think a niece or aunt or something, goes in the bathroom. He's like, oh yeah.
I thought that was her mom.
And he goes, Candyman.
No,
five times.
No.
The fat guy.
Yeah, no. The fat guy, he's saying in the beginning of the part when he's saying when he's selling the books, right?
Yeah.
His book is basically made out of like little chrome, so you could see it reflected himself, right? So reporters prove it, so he's like Candyman 5 times, and then he gets his ass hit in the bathroom.
Yeah, and then the thing is, they blame the brother of Annie. They blame him. They said he's the last one that he killed him because he basically was at the book signing. So the cops are there in the interrogation room.
I love that the detective.
He's like, say it. He's like, no, say it. And then the guy's like, Candyman.
Yeah.
But it's a weird look. Like the guy's drunk or angry or something. I don't know.
But the show proved that he was innocent. They tried to cut him.
They basically show the cop getting his heart ripped open, thrown out the back. The guy's running brother's running, gets shot in the back, gets killed.
Yeah.
She tells him your brother's dead. And he's like, what?
But she knows the proof, the innocence.
She doesn't believe the proof, right? Because
no, there is a proof. The camera. The camera shows how he somehow.
You see the camera,
yeah.
You see Freddy Krueger, you ever seen the scene where the chick she's up there and I think it's the last one, Freddy Returns.
I never seen that.
Okay, well the nurse is up there, right, and she's getting you seen the original Nightmare on Elm Street? You know when the girl's on the wall, getting her back just scratched out by Freddy Krueger, he's just.
Do you know?
He's just ripping her.
Of what? What were you talking about?
My shiny penis.
Oh, the only thing I remember about the first one is that part where in the dream he gets dropped off and lands on spikes. That's the only thing I remember from that movie. 3 sounds. This is a great game if you have a little brother and he's mentally retarded because it's really one button and moving. He's they can't do anything else. Alright, continue with what you were doing.
I totally lost what the fuck you said.
Sorry, folks.
Do we care about this game?
So, the movie, this one's more graphic. They give you more of a backstory to what happens to the guy. Because actually, the other one, they just told you what happened to him. But this one, they actually...
Go fuck yourself.
They actually showed you how they...
Mother of God!
How they
I'm not playing
the guy.
this.
They showed you what happens to him. And then you find out that Annie is her great-great-granddaughter of the guy.
Yeah.
The guy had... Basically, Candyman had...
I thought Candyman already knew that.
Yeah.
Also, that's her mother
I
or
guess
whatever.
they kill his entire roots because come to me, right?
Yeah, but why does he want her?
Because he wants to, I guess, punish them all because,
But that's his family, right?
Yeah.
But that doesn't make sense at all.
And the third one, it gets really weird.
Is it a family weird going on a freaking little...
it gets really weird because,
So he's into
the third one's straight to VHS.
Why are we talking about this again?
You just reminded me of
It's one of those crazy hillbillies, right?
No, it's Skyrim, right? I know you don't want me to talk about Skyrim, but in Skyrim, the vampires first came.
I know, right?
The vampires first showed up because some demon had sex with some woman. Pretty much, he raped this one. This one?
Snowflake?
Or this one? Okay.
How many games you guys going down? I need to delete all this crap.
Well, I recommend you see the first Candyman and the second one. You could give the second one a chance, and as you really want,
the second one's still bullshit.
As you really want to go to the iconic and know all of them, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think there's even a 5.
Okay, like I said, I never seen like 3, 4, or 5.
I seen a little bit of 3, but it's terrible.
So the same actor, right?
The same actor, but not the same. None of them are the same women. I think the craziest thing.
Wait, they're all women?
Is number 4.
This is the last one.
Is number 4 is basically the original actor.
Well, I mean, like all the same bad guys.
It's always Todd. I don't know his last name, but it's always him. Anyway, we're gonna talk about another movie. We're gonna talk about Hatchet. That's a great movie.
Which one? 1 or 2?
Let's talk about the first one.
The second one's a bullshit, stupid shit.
Okay, well, Hatchet's a fun movie. Is you like slashers? You guys don't know what slashers are. Slashers are basically...
I think we should talk about this one next part.
Is basically...
0 fucks we're giving about you.
But you know what?
No, let me finish playing this game and then finish your conversation about Hatchet.
Dude, Hatchet's an awesome movie.
I kind of want to play this one.
Friday the 13th. That's a slasher movie. What else is a slasher?
Michael Myers.
That's actually
Halloween.
I won't really call that as a slasher.
Hey, he killed his sister when she was about to have a lay with that guy.
He doesn't really slash people. It's more of like he's killing people. Like Scream's more of a slasher movie. Like slasher movies are basically...
I thought Scream's the most funniest shit ever.
Basically, the movie's supposed to have nudity, gore. All Friday the 13th movies are slasher movies. There's a ton. There's even a movie... You can find this movie. It's crazy. It's called Silent Night. And basically, it's about Christmas. Okay, so let me just... This is off the subject, but I watched this movie, okay?
Frosty's a snowman.
Imagine you're a little kid, okay?
What?
You just came back, from Christmas Eve with your parents, okay?
Uh-huh.
You're in your dad's in the car, your mom's in the car, and she basically has your baby brother. He was your single child, right? So
am I dying? What's going on?
It's a practice mode.
She sees Santa Claus, pulled over in a car, right? The guy decides to help, good Samaritan, decides to help out the guy. The guy pulls out a gun, he's like, get out of the car, right? Shoots the father, comes up to the mother, takes her out, rips her dress off, stabs her, okay? This little kid's watching Santa Claus basically kill his family in front of him. So he's messed up in the mind already. As you see Dexter, you know what happens once you see your family get killed in front of you. I don't think you can be a normal person.
But Dexter was a little baby. What the fuck are you?
The kid's basically the same age as Dexter.
Well, alright.
Look at this shit.
So the guy...
Yeah, I was kind of disturbed by this horrible game right here.
So the guy comes back, and he hates Christmas. He starts working at basically a toy store. Dressed up as Santa Claus, and he starts killing people. Everyone. He basically does one scene. He puts this guy, like when people have those deer statues, hunting. He puts one chick through the deer statue, smashes the other guy's head with basically a sledgehammer, kills the sheriff, hits him with an axe.
Sound like he need help.
It's a slasher movie. Like there's a lot of movies in slasher. So anyway,
Hatchet?
Hatchet's a slasher movie, but it's a fun slasher movie. As you guys don't know who Keith... No, it's not Keith. Keith...
It's like a superhero.
I forgot what the guy's name is. He plays Jason a lot. He plays Jason all the time, like the new Jason, the big dude.
Wait, then you told me that Todd was also in the Hatchet?
Yeah, Todd. He's in Hatchet too. Well, he's more in Hatchet too, but anyway, the movie's basically about Victor Crawley. The story is basically this guy has like some kind of mutated son, So a bunch of guys decide to play tricks on him. But what the movie's cool about is how the death scenes, one of the best death scenes ever, okay? One death scene is he grabs this lady's head.
Wait, okay.
You ever get a piece of string cheese, right?
Oh, you're talking about the old lady.
Yeah, and you pull it back like this, right? Well, this dude pulls this chick's head back in.
I wouldn't call it a chick, I would call it granny, but okay.
Has you ever seen Silent Park? British people goes like that.
Her tongue is like sticking out. Yeah, I know. It's like randomly.
You see the tongue. He just rips her freaking face off, and her tongue's just hanging out with the gums like that. And another scene is this guy like he grabs this guy's head and he just twists it around like a screwdriver, dude. Just like a bolt like this, just rips the dude's head off.
So these are the games we just played today: Vampire Slayer, C Survivals,
Zombie survival, basically.
Zombie Splatter, and I don't even know what.
Zombo Menuus.
I think as all these guys could combine together and make it a good
No.
game.
Okay, this one right here, 8-bit retro.
That was not bad.
That one's pretty good. I like this one.
The Vampire Slayer, he had potential, but I think it was too much multiplayer. Should have been more single player.
It does have
Even though this guy looks like a retarded rabbit. I mean, like,
well, no, but when they're jumping at you
the whole time.
You know, I think it was missing a little programming because I was kind of lost and confused about the whole thing. This one was just like for a 4-year-old.
The game I wish we could play right now is The Suffering.
Yeah, but wait. This one was like for a 4-year-old, and this one was this last one. That's the last one.
That's one you just played, right?
I don't know what the hell was going on.
It's a shit.
I was gonna think, you know, the whole introduction is like, hey, you know, they explain how to play this completely confusing ass game that they made. That's good, but then when you play it, it doesn't work that way, and the buttons don't work that way, and I don't know. He has like a super jump. So, anyways, out of all these, I like this one right here, Survival C. If you guys get to play the demo or whatever, you should play this one.
You can play a free trailer. You know, it's like, I don't know, maybe
trail.
Yeah, whatever. 8 minutes.
Trailer.
Trial.
Okay.
Kind of.
Anyways, close to remarks and whatever.
Closing remarks. So, yes, we rambled on about horror movies. We're still going to talk about stuff. We're trying to get better at this. I hope you guys enjoy this. You know,
We've been coupled up by this douchebag named Joel.
Well, because I played 4 games and I didn't want to go ahead and play another one.
Hey. We could have picked damn.
So,
we'll play that next. Anyways, this is a podcast, and
the game we want to play next is basically The Suffering. So the problem is that's for PlayStation 2 because Xbox sucks.
Yes, where is my PS2, by the way? You dick.
I sold it for a prostitute. She had 1 leg.
Can we
such a good deal.
Alright, whatever.
Alright, see you guys.
Piece of shit.